also I use that same line with Irv and Ashanti. I said, because everyone always wants to throw her in and this and that.
You told that story. You're a real motherfucker.
I said, you tell me. Let me see your ex.
Yeah.
Let me go talk to your ex and see how they talk. Because you don't hear nothing with Shani and Irv like that. That was his bitch. That was her name.
You said it.
Okay, simple as that. I said, but no one respected. They all, it's all game in this shit. It's all smoke and mirrors. So that's why, for me personally, that's why I fall back. Because I don't like the fake shit.
Mention something, Gotti. If somebody hit you, if your daughter hit a man, what's your reaction?
If she hit him, I'm gonna give you what my mother told me.
Got your hand.
I'm gonna give you. No, listen. If my mother told me again, I got 5 sisters. It's very important to understand that because I put women at the highest level. Yeah. So my mother said, if a woman wants to act like a man could show her she's a woman. That's for my mother, the queen. And that doesn't mean to hit her, right? That forearm shows them.
Yeah.
Right? No, think about what I'm saying. I haven't been with a woman that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to physically.
Right.
And that's what she's saying when she said that to me. She said, don't ever hit a woman. But if a woman wants to act like a man,
right,
you can show her you are a man without fucking her up.
There you go. That's gangster.
Without fucking her up.
That's gangster.
So my daughter knows that.
Now,
did I teach my daughter how to protect herself? Of course, because it may come from that way.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, don't you ever hit no dude, because you might provoke something that you shouldn't provoke.
Yeah.
Women cause wars. If you do the history of this
all
world,
against
niggas, I seen so many deaths from women. Which gets me to the question I wanted to ask you about. Yeah, let's get to it, baby.
Hold on. I like strong casa amigo, man.
It's my casa.
Hold on. I'm Haitian.
Let me get it. Like I say.
When I hear about it, I knew it was coming.
Hey, the president got smashed.
He deserved it. He was a terror. I can't say another one. I want to get shot by another. He was terrible. But okay, what you gonna kill me with?
Not kill you. It's a question. It's not kill you. I promise you. Was you there?
What corner? What corner? What pop down here? What pop down behind you?
Was you there at the Kit Kat Club? I know what I'm talking about.
But I don't know what situation I'm gonna tell you.
When Jay got it on.
With
You was there.
With
when Jay got it on, when he banged
with the
Oh yeah.
I know you was there. I was watching you.
Yeah, I was there.
So what I want to know, what I don't know, right? What I don't know, because that day
I was super drunk that day.
It's all right. You had an agenda.
Yeah.
It wasn't. You might have been drunk because you was about to execute an agenda or whatever that.
No, okay, David, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Whatever you ask me to tell you.
Yeah, because things transpired before Jay banged on. I'm in there, I see Jay, he has his jewelry out, but then I see him tuck it in. So I went right to him and said, yo, what's good? Yeah. We're in a different era today.
He's thorough as a motherfucker.
We're in a different era
He reads shit, he reads.
As soon as I seen him do
he read it.
I ran over to Jay like, yo, what's good?
We gonna get it? Let me know. Let's go.
We in here.
You with him, I'm with you. Let's go.
We got it. Preem home. Preem, shout out Preem.
Yeah, Preem.
Preem's in the club with us. Everything. We in there heavy. And I was like, yo, what's good? He was like, nah, everything's cool. But this is when my peripheral picked up on you and a few others. But there was someone else that was in there, because there was another little melee that broke out. And I believe it was with Buck, Un's brother.
Yeah, some shit. I remember that too. I don't know exactly.
And I never understood, because I watched that and I didn't understand how come Buck was getting into this with everybody, with you guys and everybody, but I didn't see his brother move. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. And then when he didn't move, that's when Jay kind of like spun on him. You know what I'm saying? And that's when that happened. So I was like, it was almost like the diversion and then action. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
And I just wanted to know, like, was that designed or was that not designed? Like was it a design? Because if it was, it's really executed really nice.
Was it the setup?
I'm gonna do something with him. I'm gonna do something else. I plead the fifth.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you about my boy. He's so much of a beast. I remember you there like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
First, like it was yesterday. But what I'm gonna say about you is that I didn't fucking know, because that shit was going so fast. how you picked up the thing and made that move?
No, I got Jay.
How you did that though so fast?
Jay's my
we was trying to protect the money.
Listen, Jay's my brother. To
Multi.
this day,
Okay.
whether he understands it or not, in my life, I always look after him just like I look after Irv. Whenever we was out and about, that's just the way I move. It wasn't about me being buddies with Jay. It was look, and we used to celebrate like he's the December 4th on July 4th, so we was always on our square.
July 4th. Your
yeah,
cancer.
my birthday just passed.
My birthday is cool, man. So that's how we get along so well.
So we was always talking like back then on our square. We on our square and all of this four shit, right? Because we both on the fours. And again, when I see
You just said that lightly. You heard he said?
It's on the square.
Because we both on the fours. You know?
But when I seen him do it, I ran over there. Cause if homie, again, and I fuck with him, but you know, you gotta pick and choose. He knows what it is. He's gonna get it.
Yeah.
So, but he went down. So I seen, you know, I grabbed him. I grabbed Jay. I throw him outside. Come on. We run into the front, and I throw him in my car.
Yeah.
Tell him get out of here. Get rid of that thing, and I go back in and party.
Like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened.
Jay
was calling me that night, calling Irv, yo, where's your brother? I want to thank him. I said, owes me.
Yo, Ron, I remember that night goes yesterday, and I'm gonna say I plead the fifth. All I'm gonna say is this again. He's not a liar. He saw everything.
Everything. Everything. And what's crazy is Jay, excuse me, that smoke, that weed is getting to me. He's choking me. But it's all good. It's all good. But Jay, when I did my interview, I did an interview with Ibra, Hot 97, when I first launched my company, Adventure Music.
Shout out to Ibra. I like Ibra a lot.
Shout out Ibra. That's my brother. And I launched my company and did an interview. Jay was the first one to call me. That's on everything. And he's like, you know what he said to me though? He said, I didn't know you could talk like that. Because whenever we was around, I'm not a big talker with, especially then, I didn't talk much. Everyone always asks me about Murder Inc. I'm all murder. I am Murder Inc. I am Irv Gotti. So I would tell all these gangsters because they want to talk to Irv. I said, I am him, nigga. What you want to talk to?
We checked your brother.
You know, we looked at Irv as you ever watched the Flintstones?
Of course, Barney Rubble.
Okay, the Great Kazoo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Great Kazoo. So what happened with the Great Kazoo? Great Kazoo is the Martian, but only Fred and Barney could sing.
Nobody could sing.
I'm Fred and my niggas is Barney. That's how I treated Irv. So no one could get to Irv. And I ran into a lot of trouble with people that ended up turning into great relationships afterwards, after I had to deal with them on the street. I would tell them, get your gun, we can go in the parking lot right now, nigga.
Shoot it out.
Whatever you want to do. You want to fight? We could do that. But when they got disrespectful, and I would be like, well, now I am Irv. Like, nigga, you can't talk to him. You got to deal with me. And that's how I treated a lot of people. And again, we ended up becoming, a lot of these people I'm talking about,
all your friends now,
became very good friends. But it took that. You know, when you deal with predators, they come at you. If you don't deal with them from that side of it,
That's a fact.
they gonna walk through you. And I just, you know, I know how to deal with it. Preem was right there with me with things too.
I'm gonna put Ron on blast right now. I'm not gonna name no names. My guy, my producer, and my friend. We did a show, and he called Ron out because they said some nasty shit, and they called him all type of words, and Ron lost it. Ron said, "I don't give a fuck. I come where I live at. I got something for niggas like you. I have to calm this nigga down." Say, all right, but I understand he didn't. But
we got families.
he got his kid. He loves his family.
And I'm gonna give like we getting older. No one wants to be like.
I told Ron, I don't want that, but I said, Ron.
But you know, we had a motto. You remember the Scott 2-way pages?
Of course, the silver shit.
So we had our tag. All the Murder Inc.'s tagline was, "If you insist, we will oblige." So we wasn't trying to start the trouble. We gonna get it.
We wanted, let's get it.
No problem.
On defense.
On defense.
Never worried about it. Never worried about it. If you insist, we will oblige. And that's how we lived. And that was from everyone in there in Murder Inc., all of the key people. That was their tagline. So we kept that in our heads.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We wasn't out looking for trouble. But if it came, we didn't run from it.
At all.
And if we're going to give it to you.
You come for it. Yo, God, you know what? This is something I'm confused about. The thing I was looking at was Ron's is my researcher. He